everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to more of The Witcher 3. I know it's been a minute. Thank you for your patience. I'm gonna be trying to roll out more Witcher more often. You know, I'm gonna try to start with maybe two a week, working up to 3, hopefully. You know, just because once a week isn't doing it for me, and it's definitely not doing it for you guys. So, I wanna crank it up. But last time we did some side quests, some contracts, and we did some treasure hunting. We got pretty much, I believe we got all of the diagrams for the Griffin School. We got the steel sword, the silver sword, and the armor pieces. We have the recipes. So we just gotta go somewhere where somebody can craft them. And we got a pretty good set. You know, on top of that, we also took out Jenny of the Woods, which was probably our most challenging specter as of yet, really. She was really tricky. I did some treasure hunting also in between the last episode and this one. Not just treasure hunting, but I also did some alchemy. So I got a bunch of oils. Got the enhanced cursed and the enhanced vampire oil, relic oil, specter oil, hanged man's venom, necrophage, draconid, beast oil. So we got all those oils. And then also did some decoctions, which I realize now are these are for the weapons, and the decoctions are for us. They do something whenever we drink them. So they're pretty cool. And they're all one charge, which means like they're 1 per rest. So it's not too bad. Got a new sword, which is pretty strong. And yeah, once we craft the Griffin School gear though, I think we'll be in a really good spot. I know we can use the axe, but like it's really strong. But I don't know. Let me know if I should use that in the meantime versus the sword. Because the sword is just like such a classic Witcher. You know? It's what we use. But an axe, this thing is strong. So, for real, let me know. And I have this because I need one of these, I realized, to craft the armor. Now, what we're going to do next is we have a quest here, which is the Merry Widow. And it's level 10, leveled up to 11, so we can actually use the Griffin School gear once we craft it. Right? So we're gonna do this contract, and then we're gonna go see Keira. And then, if we have time, depending on how long this goes, I don't know what this is gonna end up being. So if we have time after Keira, I say we go check out Novigrad. Because it's been sitting there for a while since we showed up in Velen. And I'm just like, what is Novigrad? And just hearing about the city of Novigrad. It's interesting. So, going in. Now, already got us to the town. So, we just have to go over here. Talk to the gravedigger. Get some more... Get really any details we can about what exactly is going on. Just nothing.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. And then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
I guess, yeah. Doesn't give a whole lot of information, but Maybe we can discuss a reward.
Let's talk about my reward.
Okay, so 240. That's actually not that bad. Can we go up to 3? No. Let's do 275. A bonus rate of 35. That's at least good for like 2 Witcher cards. For Gwent. Witcher cards. Goddamn.
Rate's fair.
There it is.
Considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
Great. Let's see what we can do.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Alright, excuse. Oh man. So we gotta go to the graveyard. Something snatched a kid. Oh. Well, I don't know if it's the dogs. Damn. These are huge. Oh boy.
Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
True.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
Which means it could be some sort of creature?
Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there.
So it was a creature. Okay. Claws.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
Anything around the sides, around the back? These weren't disturbed, so could be a monster. Oh, wait.
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Ooh. Okay, then before we go, is there anything in here? Okay. Ooh, hey, hello. I'm gonna take these pants. Just got someone just left some pants in there. Alright, where's the smell? There we go. Where is this? Strong smell. Well, I always love how precise these Witcher senses can be. Okay, yeah, don't fall down to the bear. Oh, shit. Yeah, nice. Cool. Alright, what do we... Is this house? Ghouls don't usually have a home. Okay, that's a little...
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair.
Okay.
Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient. Or just plain clever.
Concern.
Somebody's doing some cooking. It's a human femur. A child's.
Oh, shit.
Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village.
Shit.
Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
The skull's in the cemetery and wait for the grave hag to come. Alright. Grave hag. This is gonna be exciting and terrifying. Because we did the hags and we found the hags in the bog. They were disgusting. So I imagine a grave hag isn't much better. But the fact that it draws power in this way, and it got so confident that it roamed.
The storm.
It
Damn
roamed
it.
out here. Shit. Alright, well, we'll go inside. Oh god, it's disgusting. It is just as gross.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Oh wait, I can't use the oils and I can use the oils in battle, right? Because I need... Where is it? I think it's... Is it... Are they necrophages? Or Grave Hag? We've never fought one, so... It is! Cool. So we'll just use some necrophage oil, which I... Oh, God. Let's do that. And... Yeah, let's start with that. Oh. Morn tart. Oh, damn it. Meant to dodge. Ew. Oh, it's so gross. Take the oils, bitch. They're essential. Oh. Yeah, you didn't really... You should have had more power from those skulls. No, let's not get too confident now. It'll still kill us. But luckily, she didn't, and she's dead as hell. This is disgusting. Monster blood. Ooh, runestone. Grave Hag's ear. Grave Hag mutagen. Ooh, a sword. Adden, Dave. Grave Hag trophy. Yo. Cool. That actually, kind of curious if it proves a good benefit. Roach, what do you do? It's just standing on it. Okay, cool. Alright. What is the Grave Hag trophy? Nice. It's the same benefit, but now we have like a cooler looking trophy hanging off of Roach. Does that do? Stun? Okay. This is the one we just got. Whoa. Damn. Alright. That's actually so much better. Holy crap. And it has 3 slots too. I do want to give it an armor piercing. Sign intensity, bleeding, stun, freeze. This 2% chance to burning. Do bleeding. Bleeding and burning sound nice. I'll probably switch those around. I think something there. Damn, it looks so cool though. Love it. Oh, yeah, let's just ride Roach back. Come on now. Oh god. Right off the cliff. Damn, this storm is nuts. The weather in this game. Good lord. But you know what? This is terrifying, actually. All we lived in was huts. A storm like this? Nah, that's a bad time. Oh, thank you.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of.
Hey.
There was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Found him.
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
I didn't know he
What
was gonna
about my
give him all the
reward?
details
Oh,
like that.
I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go.
It's gonna
Thanks
be-
much for your help.
Take care.
Hey, we did it. Contract for the Merry Widow. Complete. That easy. Oh, it's gross. It's in, the hag is in a bag. Instead of just like freely hanging off. Yeah, I didn't expect Geralt to be like, you know, let me get detailed. That answer. I thought it was going to be more, I want to say gentle, but maybe a bit more nuanced. But now, let's go talk to Keira. It's a ways away, but you know, best get going. 'Cause Keira invited us a while ago, and we've been busy doing other things, so we gotta go meet up with her through the woods. Whoa, that's weird. Is anyone home? Concerning. Okay.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Okay. We've walked into something. What's going on? What?
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just talking to a ghost? That's cool. Okay. Said you had a request for me? Why'd you want a magic lamp? You know what?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Interesting. That's a very specific request, though.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to FYKE Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre.
Oh.
So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
You're so good at these things about lifting curses and doing work that I don't want to do. Viscerad. He had all the peasants killed.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. But
Jeez.
even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
That is suspicious. So other people died, but not from poison.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll help.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to FYKE.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Alright. Guess we'll be able to talk to ghosts. Oh yeah, why wouldn't you go with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to FYKE once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Oh wow.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use.
Great.
Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Alright. But yeah, how do we...
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You
It's
will
got
tell me
lips.
what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Okay. That's... Yeah,
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
these are fancy then.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So it's like a magical cell phone. You can send messages, talk to each other.
I need to know anything else before I go?
Fancy.
No, that is all.
Okay.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on FYKE. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Well, at least she seems nice about it. It's probably not the stroll we wanted. thought this could be, but, you know, hey, we're out here, we're doing it. And did the quest change? Okay, here it is. Use Keira's boat to reach FYKE Isle. Alright, cool. That's not that far. Sweet. Well, it doesn't seem in bad condition. So, you know, it'll do. Do we just sail it out? Alright. There we go. Alright. Oh, 500.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid.
Oh,
I
that's
shall
the...
contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah, so it only works one way. Obviously we can talk back and forth, but you can only reach out to the person from one direction, I guess. You know. But that's okay, you know? It's kind of just a lot of... It's probably going to be... Yeah, look at that. It's probably just going to be a lot of killing anyway. So, no time for talk. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of necrophage. Luckily, we have an oil for that.
Geralt, are you on the island?
Ah, shit, I'm sorry. I interrupted you because I was doing this thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear.
Oh god.
Broke already. Sheesh. Short-lived this magic.
Oh, damn.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Okay, so it didn't break, it's just... It's interference. Oh, is it because of the curse here? This thing's strong. Are these things screaming? Is that what it is? 'Cause that's terrifying. Like, that could easily get people to run out to go check. And then... Blah. Get you. Not okay. Whoa. Okay. This is ominous. Okay, you know what? We're gonna check down here first. Ooh, treasure. Never a bad time. Argranian Cuirass. We already have one of those. I don't know if that one's gonna be any better, but you know, the other time what we're gonna get is gonna be the Griffin armor for right now. And was it like nobody we know can actually craft it? I think, right? I don't even think the... Could the dwarf over in Crow's Perch do it? Can he craft it? Or is this going to be something we're going to have to go to Novigrad for? Oh, there's the lamp. Okay, cool. So when the time comes, we can just use the lamp that way. Okay, luckily, this isn't too bad. I mean, we are kind of out-leveled for this. I mean, we're not like one-hitting them, so probably not too bad. Our survival chances are pretty high. What the fuck? Oh. The bees? Not the bees. Oh, God. Oh my god, they're everywhere. There's a chest over there. Gotta go investigate? Where's the other one? There you are. Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, jeez. They just look juiced up when they're glowing red. Like these guys aren't. Let's go. Die, 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 please. Thank you very much. Amber Dust and a Master Armor Repair Kit. Hell yeah. Okay, so where you're looking for ghosts. Optional. We're gonna do the optional first. And, oh. Okay, so I see the circle. This is gonna be inside the circle somewhere. Now, I'm hoping... Will it be obvious? Because that's a big circle. That's a lot of space. Oh. There, that's gotta be it, right?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Yep.
They're onto us. They're not.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Gotta get the right angle.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Oh shit.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Oh shit. So they were gonna storm the place. They were getting ready to just run inside and fuck them up. That's... Yikes. Right, because, apparently he's kind of terrible. But we don't really know why, or if it's just the impression. Then maybe he actually is terrible. I don't know. I don't know where. There's a boat over here. Maybe it was deserved, and I don't know. What often actually gets deserved in this game, in this world? Some things. A lot of things. Okay. It's gotta be another one, right? I don't know how many we're looking for, so I'm hoping it'll be pretty easy to see them. And they're glowing green. So hopefully that makes it easy. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's so deep water, but it's over here. Okay, cool. Damn, that was tricky. Okay, we're gonna...
They left us. Look, all of them done went. We've to swim. Come on. What about all this? I can't leave it. You go. Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across.
Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
Okay. I don't know if these are happening in order. But... Okay, so... We know something about rats. And... The Lord here in his tower... Oh, the lights are on. That's great. That's great. Somebody's home. So... The Lord here, the people on the island were kind of sick of it. And, well, kind of sick of the area. They all came here and they all died. Some by poison. Others just died. But not from poison. But from the curse, probably.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie.
Oh no.
Millie, what's with you?
I don't know.
So burning. Ah. What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Oh shit. Okay, that's ominous. Is that the curse kicking in? Was the curse here before they died? Rather than the curse was because they died? Okay. Oh, bitch. Okay, water hag. I've never seen you before. Yeah. Fucking die. Take it. Maybe we can go in. What's going on? Oh, rats. There's another ghost. Okay. That's ominous. Okay. Okay, this is disgusting. Okay, maybe it's haunted. Oh.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Damn, it's really dark. Do we have... Oh, we don't have a cat eyes potion, do we? Can breathe underwater. Oh wait, we do. You just consume it. How does that work? Oh, that's nice. Oh, we can see. Our eyes work in the dark.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Just stop. I don't want... You don't have to talk about it. Alright, some nice stuff. Not really. It's the ruby dust, which is something.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Damn.
Where's that
Creepy.
noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin.
Oh shit.
More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
Oh, that's fucked up. Hello? Oh, that's creepy. It was knocking, and then I opened the door. Hello? Yo, something's not okay here. And that's oh my god. That is a lot of cages. This is what he meant by, that's what they were talking about rats for. Whoever, was it the Lord? Just had like a shit ton of rats? Like why? That's disgusting and incredibly unhealthy. Unsanitary.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
That's disgusting. It's also just, oh, we found them all? No. Okay, we just got one more. Okay. Ugh. First off, why would they think about letting them out? Like, I get it, you know? Because it's like, oh, they're trapped. But it's like they're full of disease. Like, these ones specifically are gonna be no good to anyone.
Don't start,
Or
Annabelle.
themselves.
Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about food peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Oh, shit. So they were up here, and she was talking to her dad, the Lord. Oh, I guess that's his... Is that his body? That's... Damn. Shit. Okay, so they were talking, and she was probably trying to be like, oh, you know, this one guy, this one peasant, he's actually pretty nice. And the dad was like, not. It's like, whatever, just because he's nice doesn't mean they all are. The peasants stormed the place. I feel like this was bad for everybody all around. And then... them releasing the rats and saying like, that wasn't just me, right? We all saw that fucking ghost. After the chair moved? Are you joking? This is a tradition. This is like a classic haunting. Some poltergeist shit. Not a fan. But we're a witchery. So, you know, we're kind of more prepared for this kind of thing. But, oh, God, I can't believe they released all the rats. That's why they're running around. Stupid. They're thinking, like, how are they going to swim? It's like rats do. Oh. Rats can swim. So, you kind of screwed yourselves. But who are... What the hell is happening? There's ghosts here. Obviously, we're seeing the spirits from like before, but that's like an actual moving ghost.
Piles of it. Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Oh. Okay. Did he see the ghost? Did the ghost kill him? Or did the ghost scare him and he fell and died? Oh, good find, good find. But also, shit is happening here. Hello, ghost. Oh, she's leading us somewhere? Doesn't really seem that fancy of a place. For a lord. Alright.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Oh, hey. Okay, before I pull that, because I don't know if these are going to explode. Ooh. I see what we're doing.
Someone dragged something across the floor.
Yeah.
Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Oh, there's a seam. We got a secret doorway. Okay, somebody's crying. So... Okay, so the hand... This goes to the top, so it should be up. And then this one's down, so it should be down. No? Up? Interesting. What if that's down? Is the hand placement rather than... It's like somebody put their hand there to pull it down. We did it. Go. Secret passages. Suspicious, but intriguing.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Oh, this is not good. This is actually really fucking bad. Oh, God. Like, the bodies? What the fuck? There's a ghost over there. Or a spirit. Ghosts. Mage Alexander's Log Part 2. Interesting. Day 346. I never did like rats. Not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself. And what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course. That was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to listen too. We mages like to be listened to. I believe I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat, and cannot hope for better. Zerad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first, I thought he feared a mortal scandal, which would be risible in the extreme. But he explained the real reason in due course. Seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. Day 362. So what's that, like, 16 days later? My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy, I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medicinal point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which, I must admit, irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. He kind of started to grow attached to him. It's kind of sad. It's pretty sad, though. Put that away just so I don't trigger the thing yet.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Wow. So this dude was actually... He was up here. What? Trying to find something to do with this... Find a cure for whatever illness? And what? In him trying to... He experimented on people and rats. Explains why there's so many rats in the basement, actually. But, like... This seemed like the greatest guy. Ocean Vial. Ooh, the Mage Alexander's Log Part 1. Let's read this before we go into that. Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not a fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I'm forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Sarad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my test. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. Keep sterile. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without insignificant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning. That is a sacrifice that I am willing to make. What a generous guy. Alexander, the hero, willing to make these sacrifices. Brother. Yeah, he kind of seems like a dick. But, again, he's trying to stop a plague, which is probably pretty bad. But at what cost? You know? Oh, Annabelle. What?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
No. I mean, we're not gonna tell you if we were, but...
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
It's not to be, but it ended up being a lot longer.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
Which is probably good, right? She's trapped here. She can't move on.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Ooh. Okay. I don't know about that. Potion, what was it? What happened next? Does she know the potion, though?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona.
Oh,
Only
shit.
rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Oh, shit.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
That's fucked up.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke.
Oh.
I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
Oh, shit.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
Oh, God.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
That's awful. Good God. That's so sad.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
Yeah. We're different.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Okay, calm down. Everything's cool. Chill.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle.
I mean, sure, that's a good idea.
Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. Right. Not adding up.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Oh, that's an interesting request. Taking your bones to him and he has to bury them. I don't know how that correlates to him regretting what he did. But he didn't do anything. In fact, he tried to stop them. So, I don't know. And then her, you know, saying one thing and then contradicting it with another thing. I don't know. I don't know if we trust her. I really don't. Then maybe... damn it. Alright.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember. And want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
I'm so cautious about this. Annabelle's remains. I mean, every time I see her name, I'm just like, Annabelle, like the doll. But also there's an upstairs. Like, one thing that I am a little suspect about is we're taking her bones, right? Now, I don't know too much about spirits or ghosts, but usually they're
Kept in there
bones.
until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Oh. Wow. That's fucked. So this is where he would take them? He would keep them up here? And whenever he needed one to experiment on, he would just bring him back inside? It's so fucked up. It really is. Oh, there's a bot. Oh, this is worth it. Ooh, insectoid oil. Temerian poniard. Full moon. I assume that's potion? It is. Oh, this is unsettling. Oh, turn around, girl. There we go. Oh, thank God. I was just trying to look around the corner here. My heart would have sunk if I actually fell off. Oh my God. Okay. But I was saying, like, you know, most spirits, their bones, you know, burning the bones kind of often gets rid of the spirit. If we take her bones with us, are we taking her with us? You know? And what's to say that's a good thing? I mean, it could be. It could be. With all all chance that this is good, and we are gonna give him the bones. He's gonna bury them, and then they'll both be able to move on if he hasn't already. And if he's moved on and she hasn't, and I mean understandably so, like especially if she's trapped as a ghost, like it would have been like her last things, you know. And if he moved on, she's probably not going to be happy about that, and we don't want to have a vengeful spirit, because then that's also just as bad, if not worse. So really, there's so many ways that this could go sideways. But there's also ways that this could actually be really good. You know, cleanse the Isle, put Annabelle to rest, and everyone's fine. But you know, oh god, I gotta punch it. Ooh, there's stuff here. Yo, elemental oil. That was just hanging around? Oh shit. Oh, nice. More enhanced ogreoid oil? Yo, this place had good stuff. Nice. Couple of good treasure boxes. Full of good things. Oh, what is this?
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Another one. So two people have died. We found 2 people that have died here since all this went down. Concerning. I don't know. I just have a feeling that Annabelle might not really be on the up and up with us about this. Well, shit. Damn it. I'm trying to... There we go. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Go get him.
I like that silver.
So gross. Okay. So we're gonna take this boat. There we go. We're gonna head over to Graham's house. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't have a great feeling about it, but you know, that's just because we've seen so much terrible stuff go down in seemingly innocent circumstances, or just bad situations turning way worse. Just awful. So this is gonna be oh, he's a popular guy. Alright. Knock knock.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher. Been to FYKE Isle. Oh. I feel like if we tell him that, maybe he won't answer. I'm a witcher. Maybe he will. I don't know. Let's just...
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Ah, there we go.
What do you want of me?
Oh boy.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her, talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Oh, here we go.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
It's nice he remembers her.
What happened on FYKE Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Oh.
First, then she drank poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Damn. That's so sad, especially knowing it wasn't poison. He could have gone back. Fuck.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on FYKE Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
Oh,
She took the poison because of them.
Oh boy.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Oh no. Realistically, it isn't your fault. You didn't know. How could you have known?
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
You can still help her.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds FYKE Isle.
There's her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Okay. Graham? One more? Yeah. Well, you know what though? In all honesty, it's kind of wholesome. Not the way it ended, but the way it started. But they loved each other regardless of their status. No. Motherfucker. What happened? Oh shit.
She's no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
God damn it. I knew it. I had a bad feeling. I had a really bad fucking feeling. So is she gone? Can we hunt her down? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. We freed her. Son of a bitch. I knew it. I knew it. I had a bad feeling that something was gonna happen. It's like, it's all too nice and whatever. And it's like, yeah, of course, she's not a normal spirit. She was too powerful, like her aura. It was almost obvious. But unfortunately...
The old god demanded 6 circlings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
I can't believe we let her out. And now she's out there roaming around. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to find her again. But oh, god damn it. Is there any other part of that? Yeah. I don't even know if we can... I don't even know if we're gonna be able to hunt her down. Shit. Let's talk to these guys. You got an extra quest.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
I see. What is this All God?
The All God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that.
I see. And is it working? Seems to be.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Oh God.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you've to stand before the altar and cry out, All God, help a poor wretch in need. Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
That seems like a pretty easy guy to talk to. Alright.
Oh, All God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work?
That's funny.
No answer from the All God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
That's funny. Oh, I mean, I guess since we're here, we might as well do this on our way back to Keira. But I love that the altar, you can literally see, like, oh man, it's underground somewhere and they don't even know. Okay. What is this?
A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out.
Interesting. Man, those bricks are real hard to walk over.
A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out.
What do we got? Oh, there he is. He's down there. It's all God. Ooh, enhanced relic oil. Nice. How can we get down there?
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
Wait, is it an illusion? Holy shit. So the whole time this is just like, oh my god. Oh no. The secrets of your guys' religion. What the hell?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Oh, you're kind of an asshole.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and the Little then, hmm? Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
I talk at least. Oh, God. So the dude just happened to be here, and it was all accidents. And they're like, oh my god, it's a god. It's a god's message to us. And this guy's just like, you know what? I could work with this. Yeah. We'll get some meat. And I'll keep the evil away. Fine, I'll tell them. Nah. We could kill him. We could. And it probably wouldn't even be that hard. He's thick, but, you know, we'll get through. But it doesn't seem like he's actually trying to do anything terrible. He's just kind of in a... he's just kind of being a... That's a good word, parasite. So, maybe we force him to kind of accept what he gets.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Right, the end of the war. Totally fine. This is so unsettling. So gross. I'm sorry. No. Dude is living down here like a king. What do we got? Those Salian Brigadine Dancing Star. Got a lot of good shit, dude. You gotta respect it. You get it all for free. So you guys should be happy to know that we figured it out.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All God's merciful understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Yep. Oh no, just like completely shatter their entire belief system. It would just be kind of rude to do that. And I'd be like, oh, did you know there's a crypt down there? And then go check it out and it's him. They either try to kill him or he kills them or whatever happens. Nothing good comes from that. Unless there is. Then let me know in the comments. But we're gonna leave it at that.
The All God show you favor.
Gonna be nice. A greedy god. And we're level 12. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's switch that quest back. Tower full of mice. So we gotta go back to Keira. Let her know. And I guess either way we remove the curse, because Annabelle's not there anymore. So, in a way, we did. So, there's that. Oh, now we can tell her. And we can give her all the details. Not all of them, I guess. Just the ones that she wants to know. Oh, Keira.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Starting? Ooh, Mage from the Isle. Tell me about him.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
That definitely seems like what he was. What his whole setup was.
FYKE Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, FYKE Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Just like, it doesn't feel great. Still. Yeah. This one.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Alright, even though his methods are fucked, but I don't know. I don't know how that really works. You could be one of those, break a few eggs situation, but still.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Maybe not right now. But this was nice. This was a nice time.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Sure. Yeah, why not? What are
Why
friends
not?
for?
If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Well, when you finish one, you pick up another. Way it goes. Favor for a friend. Oh, the Peller. It's been a minute since we talked to him. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to him real
Ask the
quick.
service of the Witcher, the Peller must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Peller needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Wretches? Okay. When we talked to him before trying to find Tamara and Anna and like what happened to them, he talked about Forefathers' Eve, but
why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
okay. What do you give me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Peller knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Peller knows.
Okay, you know what, we'll help you.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Peller knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to FYKE Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we did get rid of the curse, so the isle is approachable now. Okay. And yeah, the ring that like we passed through it on there, so the stone circle. Sick. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. So we're gonna do those on the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been nuts. That was a long quest, helping out Keira there with the FYKE Isle. And it was so sad what happened to Annabelle. And just like, what, I guess the way she died, or the, like, her regret and anger and sadness and all that is what made her such a powerful spirit. Became a Petra. But, oh, that was sad. But we got more to do. More Witcher. So, thank you once again for watching. Appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you think of all this. It's a lot. But, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.